What up, Triple T? This is Tim. I'm back again with another Table Talk Time reaction. So if you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you know whenever we do a video here on Table Talk Time. Because remember, this is not my channel, this is your channel. I'm going to tell you that every single day. All right, Triple T, you know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Because today we're going to jump up in this. That's right, today we're going to be talking about, you know who? My man from the West Coast, Mr. Blase. Now, you know, we had him on the live show about 3.5 weeks ago. Myself and Big D from Tennessee. And man, that interview was awesome. And I fell in love with his music. A lot of people think that this is gangster rap. And I've always said this is not gangster rap. All he's doing is speaking on truth and facts of what he went through in his life. And that's what he's doing through his music. He's trying to educate people what that type of life is like. Basically, trying to keep it from not doing the same mistakes that he made. And everything that we've done so far has been a banger by Blase. So if you haven't subscribed to him, I'm telling you, you need to, because he's going to blow up in 2021. I promise you that. All right, Triple T, you know the deal. We're going to jump up in there. So Mr. Blase, you up to the plate, my guy, once again, on a song called Gangster Life featuring Bottles. Now, this was put out on October 4th of 2019. And it's got a little over 13,000 views. Let's see what you're talking about, my guy. Let's get it.
John Dummy. John Dummy made the beat and no gon' kill. Money, sex, and murder. This life ain't what you heard. In the comfort of your home, you're sleeping with a burner. Fans are at the door and death's around the corner. You eat.
Ooh, hold up, Blase. Hold up, man. You can't come with the heat like that, my guy. You gotta slow it down. Man, I'm too old for this. He said, hey, that money life, that money, sex, and murder, that gang life. He said, hey, I got the feds around the corner. Death is watching. He said, you either going to get a pillar case to the chrome or going to be an earner. Meaning, hey, once you get in that life, you better go out and make that money. Or somebody going to put a pillow to your head. Man, that's tough. Like I said, he's speaking about truth and facts of what he went through. Man, I don't know if I want to go through that.
The pill and capture, you're just another earner. I done seen a lot happen for one life. I done seen heads roll behind the kite. Prison fucked me up, I'm a little different. Bet I shoot it out now. I'm done with prisoners calling packs, but I blow in a day. Zanny, perks, and lean, that's all in a day. Fucking bitches while I'm high and I'm making them crazy. Then I get fucked up cause I hate when they crazy. No love they know cause I fuck but won't kiss them. No love they know after we fuck I dismiss them. See my family shoot drugs so high they...
Ooh, man. He said, hey, I seen enough murder in one life. Especially behind the kite. Talking about in that prison life. He said he done with prison though. He ain't going back. Now from now on, if he gets jammed up, he's coming out shooting. He letting you know he ain't going back to prison. Man, that's tough. Now, in the description of this song, he said that, hey, he's been in our prison for 16 years. That's a long time to be locked up throughout your life. Hey, you know what they say? If you're old enough to do the crime, you got to be old enough to do the time. Man, I couldn't imagine being isolated that long throughout my life, 16 years. But they say prison's almost like the military. It's a structured environment. They tell you when to go to sleep, tell you when to wake up, tell you what to eat and what to do. Kind of like what the Army does. So in a way, I guess I was in prison. He was just in a little bit more stricter prison than I was. Man, and that's tough, Blase. Come on, brother. Keep bringing the heat. Let's get it.
Lost friends to this game, I can't lie. Still miss him, pray to God. Don't know why, cause I know he don't listen. Tell my mama and my pops, man, I swear to God I miss him. Pouring liquor, popping pills. I'm in love with all the spirits on stage.
He said, hey, I'll be daggone doing women when he's high. until they're crazy. But see, then he gets messed up when they start craving him. He don't want none of that. He just wants to love him and leave him. My pops used to tell me, he said, boy, he says, you go ahead and hit it, kick it, lick it, love him and leave him, just don't get him pregnant. Ain't that the truth? Come on, Blase. Well, that was tough right there. Let's get it.
Life for the ones that can't hear this. Gangster life ain't what you think. The people ain't who you think. Betrayal and deception on top, and lose it all and be left with no possession. Your bitch is with the snitch. They both and they're confessing. Money, sex, and murder. This life ain't what you heard.
He said, man, hey, when I get done with him, I dismiss him. Get out. He said, but look, I lost a lot of my friends to this game in prison. He said, but God don't listen to me. He said, tell my mama and pops that I miss him. Blase, look, I'm not trying to get philosophical on you, my guy. But trust me, God does listen. He does. He speaks to us all in different ways. Trust me. If you open your eyes and your heart up, you'll see he's been talking to you. You just gotta be willing to accept it. That's tough. Come on, Blase. Keep preaching, baby. Let's get it.
In the comfort of your home, you're sleeping with a burner. Feds are at the door and death's around the corner. You're either peeling cap to you're just another earner. Cheese turn snitch, gangsters in PC. Hear the streets call, them antics ain't cool with me. Messy praising rats, fools condoning that. Talking.
Ooh, boy. Hey, he's speaking some facts now. He said, look, this gangster life ain't what it's all out to be. He said, man, he said, the people you think's down with you ain't down with you. He said, your woman's out there snitching with the snitch. They over there confessing. That's true. Look, when you're in that type of lifestyle, you can't trust nobody. You can't. I'm just telling you, because if you do, people are going to snitch. They're going to do whatever they can to save themselves. About 98% of them are like that. Now, there's that 2%. There's 2% of the people you may run with that will actually put their life on the line for you. That's those ride or dies. They will not snitch no matter what. And those are hard ones to come by. Now, you know, especially out in California, they got what they call the 2%ers. Bunch of biker outlaws. They call them the 2% for a reason. You do the math on that one. But hey, that was tough. He basically saying, look, don't get caught up in that gang life. It ain't worth it. Because trust me, it may look good on the outside, but when you're on the inside, man, there's a bunch of backstabbing going on. People trying to take you out when you're on top because they want to be the boss man. And they'll do whatever they can to set you up. Man, that's tough. Let's get it.
About a fucking gang. Gangs ain't cool with that. This ain't a diss track. I'm looking for understanding. I'm white and a real gangster. Wax can't fucking stand me. Nice with the fist, but the clip, it stays on me. Haters keep hating. Don't cross the line, homie. Choppers with the Hannibal lead that stays hungry. Fully automatic, them condiments all on him. Rodale, California, pull back and clap casual. Gangster sell work, sit back and acquire capital. Ask about me, you ain't heard.
Ooh, he said, hey, that on all this PC cautious, they ain't cool with him. He said he's white and he's a gangster. Gangs don't like people talking around talking about they in a gang. People out there running their mouths, trying to daggone flexing on people, boasting themselves to be something that they're really not. You know, you get some cats that be running around and, I associate with the Hells Angels, or I associate with the Bloods of the Crips. You know, I got some homies over there. Well, no, in fact, they don't. They're just saying that to make themselves be bigger than what they are. But when those real individuals hear that, oh, they don't like that. They're going to snap up on you. And when they do, well, clack, clack. You do the math on that. Man, that's tough. Come on, Blase.
What you asking for? Ain't even facing time and you told. What you talking for? Small town chip on our shoulders, created animals. It's like we set out to become the murder capital. Gangster life ain't what you think. The people ain't who you think. Betrayal and deception on top. And lose it all and be left with no possession. Your bitch is with the snitch. They both and they're confessing. Money, sex, and murder. This life ain't what you heard. In the comfort of your home, you're sleeping with a burner. Fans are at the door and death's around the corner.
Ooh, Lord, that's tough. He said, hey, come around Rodeo, California if you want to and ask about me. Don't believe what you hear. Because it's a lot worse. He said, hey, they try to sit around there. They be running around banana clips. And they pull up on you quick. So they just small town people. But they're trying to become the murder capital. Man, that's tough. Hey, it's those small towns you got to worry about. Everybody worries about the big cities sometimes. Don't get me wrong, them big cities are nothing to be fooling with. There's some hard hitters come out of those small towns. When I say hard hitters, I'm talking hard hitting. I'm talking kinds of like serial killers. You'd be like, whoa, yeah, you don't want to mess with those cats. And that's what he's saying with Rodeo, California is like. They may be small. Don't get caught sleeping on them. Because if you do, well, you might be sleeping with the fishes. Just saying. Come on, Blase. Keep preaching, brother.
You're either peeling caps or you're just another earner.
Mama said don't play with fire, got addicted to heat. Everybody knows a squeaky wheel needs to be greased. Slap him with my Glock, have him shitting teeth for a week. Cause I don't do that snitching, I don't talk to police. This is my steakhouse, all we do is cook beef. Serve him like it's takeout, I ain't talking Chinese. Homie hit him with the chopper, couldn't make out his face. His close cast cremate, now he sits in a vase. So if you're trying to be a hero, snatch you up by cake. No mask like a villain, smack your ass from my day. We'll play with.
Oh, Lord. Hey, hold on. Who's this bottle cat? He said, hey, everybody knows the squeaky wheel needs to be greased. He said, but when I slap you in the mouth with a Glock, you be shitting teeth for a week. Man, that's tough. Ooh. Now, I've been butt stroking the face with a daggone M4 once. I can't imagine getting beat in the face with a Glock to where you be daggone lose all your teeth. Boy, that'd be painful. You ain't down with that snitching, though. I'm telling you. You get in that life. There's a saying in the military, loose lips, sick chips. I mean, people who run their mouths, give out that intel, the enemy finds out where you are and take you out. Same thing in that type of life right there. You run your mouth, that's it. You done. Stick a fork in you. D-U-N, done. Come on, man. Let's get it.
Case in the bay, and on the end we keep bananas but can't feed them the apes. Type to slide up on you and burn that ass like an ape. So little homie roll up. Let's celebrate. Detectives couldn't crack the safe, so your boy beat the case. Detectives couldn't crack the safe, so your boy beat the case. I'm out.
Gangster life ain't what you think. The people ain't who you think. Betrayal and deception on top, and lose it all and be left with no possession. Your bitch is with the snitch. They both and they're confessing. Money, sex, and murder. This life ain't what you heard. In the comfort of your home, you're sleeping with a burner. Fans are at the door and death's around the corner. You're either.
God, Lord, he said a lot right there. He said, hey, when we roll around with bananas, can't feed them to apes. He's talking about those banana clips and the AKs. He said, hey, you want to be a hero? Go ahead. We're going to pull you up by the cape. And we're going to do you in. He said, they don't talk to police. He said, you got to pull those choppers out, though. I mean, his boys are going to pull choppers out on you. Next thing you know, you have a closed casket funeral. And you sit, next thing you know, they ain't going to be nothing left for you. They just going to put you in a base. I mean, you just only going to be left your body's cremate. Man, that's tough. That's what they're going to do with you when you run your mouth. They're going to come at your head that way. They're going to tear you up one side down the other where you be undefiable. They won't even be able to not identify you even through DNA. That's how bad you're going to be. Hey, that's some That's some cold stuff right there. That's some cold stuff. Hey, I ain't never messed with bottles. I don't even know who he is. Nah. But that flow on him, man, that thing was hot. That was fire. Come on, Blase. Let's get it.
Feeling capture, you're just another earner.
Hey, that song was legit. Legit, I tell you. It messes that song basically saying, look, you get part of that drug, if you want to get part of that gang life, go right ahead. But be advised. There's some rules that you got to follow. 1, you don't snitch. 2, you better not gonna go out there and earn your keep. If you don't, well, you're going to be put to sleep. That's simple. And 3, they ain't afraid to pull up on somebody. Just because they're in a small town, don't think they won't daggone. They'll go to war with anybody. They ain't looking for a war. But if you come up in their area, well, you better pack a lunch, a dinner, breakfast, along with a 7-course meal on top of it. Because they're about to hand you some heat. You don't want that. And they also letting you know that, hey, that gang life ain't what it's all cracked up to be. It's nothing but murder, sex, drugs, and murder. That's it. Eventually, you're going to get done in. But Blase was fortunate enough he was able to get away from that life. He did his time. He paid his debts to society. And when he had his 2 children, that's when he said, you know what? I'm done with that. Now I got to focus on them. And now he's speaking through his music to educate people that, hey, this is not the way you want to be. Don't get it twisted. He's still ride or die. He'll still daggone take one for the team if he has to. He won't want to, but he'll never snitch. That's that 2%. All right, Triple T, put a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this song. I thought it was straight fire. I thought it was a banger. I ain't seen a song yet that I've reacted to that wasn't any good. This guy is legit. And if you haven't daggone subscribed to him, you need to. Because I'm telling you, in 2021, he is going to blow up. Now, I did hear rumor that he may have a possible new songs coming out here in the near future. And I can't wait to see what they are. Blase, once again, my guy, you knocked this one out the park. Straight banging. All right, Triple T, put a comment down below so we can talk about it. And you know the deal. Be kind to yourself, love your family, love your neighbors, to include your enemies. Do unto others as you wish them to do unto you. And as always, God bless you and God bless America. Until next time, Triple T, this is Tim with your Table Talk Time reaction of Blase, Gangster Life featuring Bottles. Have a good day.
Hey, hey.